Okay, day 2 or 3, depending on what how you judge filling a day. Went on vacation. My second day of activities in Lisbon. I'm headed down to another walking tour this morning. I'm kind of nervous because it's kind of doing that spit rain thing from yesterday, where it just kind of like is hazy and a little bit foggy and almost raining, but not quite like that rain. The cloud cover doesn't look too heavy, like it might burn off, I hope. In any case, I may be on the lookout for an umbrella stand. I didn't bring my umbrella because I was like, I'm going to Portugal, it's not going to rain. Dummy. Kind of hoping, well, the walking tour should be good. There was, yesterday there was a guy.
That means fig tree square. The Jewish, when they converted into Catholicism,
that kind of like joined into our tour about halfway, or not even halfway, like half an hour through. And I swear the dude was wearing a wig. He was wearing he had this like weird sandy bowl cut and an ugly hat and like sunglasses, and he had like the tourist outfit, like starter pack. A taxi driver just called me out for talking to a camera. And he was like filming everything on a GoPro on a stick, everything that the tour guide said, and just kept on like interjecting, just like wow and no way and bacalao, which is like codfish. Thankfully he left after like 5 minutes, but it was the strangest thing, and I'm like semi-convinced it was Sacha Baron Cohen, because it kind of looks like Sacha Baron Cohen. So I'm like, I usually don't like the Borat Bruno type movies, but now I feel like I have to start watching them just in case I'm in one. Anyway, we shall see. Hopefully the rain clears up. It did yesterday. It only did this for like half an hour. So, fingers crossed.
So now it's a restaurant, exactly. This area is normally they rented for like weddings or home parties. That area is where they have the restaurant, where they usually have the beautiful building. We see all of these pictures, isn't it? Do you recognize any of these ball players? Like this is the square of Dominican. This is where everyone comes to for a free like a warm up for the night. So sweet. Yeah. But the smell is really strong.
I could drink that all night.
Já havias provado? And houses really damaged and a bit poor. Like
and we got good weather, right?
yes. Well, this for me is still winter. This is winter weather.
Kind of a Game of Thrones castle.
Lisbon is waiting for you, something like this, and there's Your videos have been like Luna Week, like in Lisbon by myself.
Yeah, it's mostly just like, oh, panoramic shots, how pretty. And now I'm just like, it's fucking Megan! She's here finally! I was feeling like, I was starting to feel really lonely, and then the light of my life. Yay. So we just had like, the tour of the hostel, and a little bit of free soup.
Lovely.
Really hot.
See, I remember these are so slippery, and I thought
They are so slippery, these things. Well, I'm wearing, yeah, tractionless
I'm wearing
socks
like,
as well.
essentially
Like surfing shoes.
yeah.
So yeah, when it was like kind of like misty raining earlier this morning, I was going downhill and I was like, I'm going to die. So I ended up walking in the center street where there's at least like tree, or at least there's like tree coverage there. So I was like, it won't be as wet.
Yeah.
Which turned out to be the right thing to do.
Right.
And now we're just.
Who falls over? The other one by the shop.
Okay. Whoops. But we're now just going to get something to eat, and we already have some pastéis de nata for dessert. Hey girl. Thanks to me, because I had a stroke of brilliance. Yeah. I need to like watch where I'm walking because this ground is not even at all. Yeah. So we are just going to get food and then pub crawl. Reasonable pub crawl because we're planning on doing things tomorrow.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this is my hand for scale. Look at all this food. And we had bread. We got yay, Megan's got chicken. And I've got pork, and we got a liter of sangria, which was a very good decision, I think.
Yeah, yeah, because I think we've already drunk them nearly, like...
We've already had a bit of it. Oof. Yeah. Very full. But not sleepy full. Just full enough to feel sated. And we ate a lot. It doesn't necessarily look like it, but we focus. Thank you. But we did eat a lot. This is going to be super dark, and you're probably not going to be able to see us at all. Me, who's editing this video later, but we have a little bit of time to kill before meeting up with a friend, and so we're eating some pastéis de nata. Yeah. By the river. It's the river.
It's a sea though.
Well, it's the river that's fed from the sea, but this is the river.
Smells like a sea.
The river that has a very sea-like feel. It's sea-ish. Sea-ish? And then there's also like monuments and shit, and it's beautiful. This is the best footage I've ever taken. How can you pull one of them at the same time? I can't pull. Skills. Lifetime of skills.